Yo, what is going on, you guys? This is King Frog, and welcome back to another Metalhead Reacts. This is my second video of the day that's going to go up right after I upload my Immortal Technique song. Today, or in this video, we're going to be reacting to Lowkey Abomination. I think this is actually part 1. I will react to part 2 if you guys want me to. Be sure you like this video and let me know that you guys want to see part 2. Also, comment down below. Now, this was recommended to me by Daniel Bolus and the Bunny Master. I don't know what this song is about. I haven't listened to it. I've got the lyrics pulled up over here. We're about to watch the official video of it. Apparently it was banned from TV. I don't know if that's part of the name or not, but apparently this is a really strong song from what I've seen. So, I saw something about this is not a terrorist attack on the American people, so I don't know. So let's jump into it. Let's see what Lowkey has to offer.
This track is not an attack upon the American people. It's an attack upon the system within which they live. Since 1945, the United States has attempted to overthrow more than 50 foreign governments. In the process, the US has caused the end of life for several million people and condemned many millions more to a life of agony and despair.
Holy shit. Can I even put this on my channel? Holy fuck. So wow. A quick hint into America's dirty little laundry pile. Look at this. 1945, the United States has attempted to overthrow more than 50 foreign governments, and process the U.S. has caused the end of life for several million people and condemned many millions more to a life of agony and despair. God damn, talk about airing dirty laundry. Holy shit. Okay, so obviously this is going to be a very powerful song. So let's get into it. I'm curious to see where this goes. Let's see.
The strength of your dreaming prevents you from reason. The American dream only makes sense if you're sleeping. It's just a cruel fantasy. Their politics took my voice away, but their music gave it back to me. The land where the lumpen are consumed by consumption, killing themselves to shovel down food in abundance. I guess a rapper from Britain is a rare voice. America is capitalism on steroids. Natives kept in casinos and reservations. Displaced slaves never given reparations. Take everything from Native Americans and wonder why I call it the racist experiment.
Wow, okay, so whew. Okay, so this is by far one of the strongest messages I've ever gotten in a song, because it is directly talking about how the American dream only makes sense if you're sleeping. It's just a cruel fantasy. Their politics took my voice away, but their music gave it back to me. Holy shit, dude. Land where the lumpen are consumed by consumption, killing themselves to shovel down food in abundance. America is capitalism on steroids. Holy shit, man. Okay. I like it so far, man. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's keep going. This is fucking cool.
Afraid of your melanin, the same as it's ever been. That ain't gonna change with the race of the president. I see imperialism under your skin tone. You could call it Christopher Columbus syndrome. Is it Obama's nation or an abomination? Is it Obama's nation or an abomination? Is it Obama's nation or an abomination? Doesn't make any difference when they form your nation. Is it Obama's nation or an abomination? Is it Obama's nation or an abomination? Is it Obama's nation or an abomination? Doesn't make any difference when they form your nation. The world's entertainer, the world's devastator. From Venezuela to Mesopotamia. Your cameras lie because they have to hide the savage crimes committed on leaders that happen to try and nationalize eating competition.
Okay, so that's a huge thing. It says your cameras lie because they have to hide the savage crimes committed on leaders that happen to try and nationalize. That is a huge thing, because that is completely true. whenever it comes to things happening in foreign countries, we do not know the full story at all, and we do not know everything that happens. That is why I do not like social media whatsoever, because they do not tell the full story. They tell you what you want to hear, or they sugarcoat it to the point that you really don't care. But whenever it's something like everything that is going on over in the Middle East right now, where hundreds of thousands of people are dying and people don't even know about it, or like a school, I can't remember when it was, a school actually just like disappeared. Like every student in that school just disappeared, and like it's fucking insane. Because nobody fucking knows about it, because nobody says anything about it. And that is why I hate the social media. That is why I do not trust the government whatsoever, because of how secretive they are, and they do not trust us to know the truth. So, and they don't trust us to know the truth because they know what's going to happen if we know the truth. We're going to rebel because the truth is fucking ugly, man. And, you know, we don't want... That is not what this was built on. I mean, like, up there at the top, it said more than 50 countries, or 50 governments we try to overthrow. I mean, come on, dude. That's fucking insane. That shouldn't happen. It's crazy. It's crazy. The world is fucking crazy. Alright, let's keep going.
While the world's been starving, beat up communism with the help of Bin Laden. Where would your war of terror be without that man? Every day you create more Nidal Hassans. Kill a man from the military, you're a weirdo. But kill a wog from the Middle East, you're a hero. You can't...
Wow, okay, so this one's actually hitting, like, first it was talking about the government because we actually used Bin Laden's help a long time ago to help take care of communism. So that is true. But all of a sudden, nobody talks about that. We talk about the atrocities that he's done. Nobody talks about why he did it. Nobody talks about why, nobody talks about our history with Bin Laden. Nobody talks about that because that's a dirty secret and that's dirty laundry. Nobody wants to know about it. And then it also talks about kill a man from the military, you're a weirdo. Yeah, you kill an American soldier, you are like the most fucked up human being there ever was. But you kill someone from some dude from the Middle East, you're a fucking hero. I mean, where the fuck is the equalness in that? It's bullshit. And causing screams that have never reached your ear holes, America inflicted 1,000,000 ground zeros. Holy shit. Okay, I could probably go on for days about this song. Let's just keep going.
Country is causing screams that never reach your ear holes. America inflicted 1,000,000 ground zeros. Follow the dollar and swallow your humanity. Soldiers committing savagery you never even have to see. Those mad at me writing emails angrily. I'm not anti-America. America is anti-me.
Whoa, okay, so first off, sick rhyme, man. Okay, but follow the dollar and swallow your humanity. Soldiers committing savagery you never even have to see. That was a thing I was talking about when I was talking about the social media not picking up the truth. Think about this for a second. These poor soldiers have to go over, are told to do something, and they have to listen, period. If they don't, they either get thrown into prison or shot. So they have to do these things. They have to kill civilians, and they have to kill many innocent people in the process, and none of us have to see it, so nobody cares what they do over there as long as they get the job done, which is not what this country needs. That's not what people need. Not just the country, that's not what people need. And those mad at me writing in emails angrily, I'm not anti-America, America is anti-me. And I agree with that, to the extent that, yes, I do believe America does not like this guy because he is speaking in a way that is talking about... He isn't sugarcoating anything, and he is exposing the fact that the government just says, okay, yeah, this is going on over there, but it's not really that bad. Let me tell you a few details that aren't that bad, and let me spare you the evil, horrible things that go on. So that's the reason I think a lot of people do not like him, because, you know, it really comes down to, are you willing to see your nation and your government's dirty secrets and hear how bad it really is? Or are you willing, or do you just want to stay as closed-minded as you are now and continue to, you know, live under the lie that the American dream is actually a real thing? Alright, damn, this video got deep really quickly. I'm probably going to lose about half my subscribers just by saying that, but sorry. Alright, I don't sugarcoat things, guys. Like, seriously, I'm blunt with you. If I think something, I say it, period. Alright, let's keep going.
I don't care if him and Cheney are long lost relations. What matters more is the policies. I lost my patience. Stop debating, bringing race into the conversation. Occupation and cooperation equals profit making. It's over.
Okay, right there. Stop debating, bringing race into conversation. This country is way too focused on race. I'm throwing that out there. It is way too fucking focused on race. Guess what? The world does not evolve around race. Okay? We are still people. We are still humans. Everyone is of every race. And if people will get that through their fucking skulls, then we won't have this big of a problem. I mean, come on, man. Like, and occupation and cooperation equals profit making. And that's the reason that they keep debating race and everything, because people love conflict. They love it. And race is a huge fucking conflict, and it is way fucking bigger than it should be. So it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. All right, let's just keep going.
People wake up from the dream now. Nobel Peace Prize, Jay-Z on speed dial. It's the substance within, not the color of your skin. Are you the puppeteer or the puppet on the string? So many.
Okay, so this was another thing I was saying. It's the substance within, not the color of your skin. Exactly. People, get that through your fucking mind. Okay? We are all human. We are the same underneath. The only difference is the color of our pigments. That is it. That is it. There is no other difference. We are the same underneath. We were raised similar ways. We've all had hardships. We've all had a fucked up life at some point. We've all been down the same road in some point in time. And that is what people don't understand in today's society. People love conflict. And just because I say that, I'm not calling everyone out there a racist. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying that people love conflict. And even though you don't want to admit it, if a train crashes, are you going to look away and try to get away from it? Or are you just going to watch as it happens? Are you going to try to help someone? Or are you going to watch as that train crashes? Exactly. Be completely honest with yourself. Because if you see that train crash, you're going to watch the train crash. Because it's going to be crazy. Because it's chaotic. And that's what people love, is chaos. Because it takes them away from their everyday life. Whew, okay. Let's see. Are you the puppeteer or the puppet on the string? That's another huge thing. Are you your own person, or are you being controlled by social media, the government, by religion, by anything else? Are you being controlled, or are you your own person? That is what that is saying, and that is a very powerful message. Let's keep going.
He believed it was instantly gonna change. There was still Dennis Russ, Brzezinski and Robert Gates. What happened to Chaz Freeman? What happened to Tristan Anderson? It's a machine that keeps that man breathing. I have the heart to say what all these other rappers aren't. Words like Iraq, Palestine, Afghanistan. The war's on and you morons were all wrong. I call Obama a bomber cause those are your bomb, your bomb, your bomb, your bomb, your bomb.
Okay, so that's it. Holy shit. What a song. I didn't expect it to be as in-depth as that. That was insane. But I fucking loved it because of that big, powerful message that it had in it. Wow. So just because Obama was president, that did not automatically make things better. Just because we had a man of another race than white in the office doesn't make things better. It's who the person is as a person, not just because they're a different race. That is not what it's about. And that's what people need to understand. We need people that actually understand how the world works and is actually smart enough and good enough to be up. Not saying that Obama is not smart or good enough. He was. He was smart and he was a good guy. But just because he was a different race didn't mean that he made mistakes or dumb decisions while he was in office. Sorry, it's true. So anyway, thank all of you so much for watching. If you want to see part 2 of the Abomination, if there is one, let me know down in the comments and hit that like button. Also, be sure you subscribe if you're not already, and I will, of course, see all of you guys in the next video. See ya.